It's her time to shine. Welcome our La Suisse, Switzerland, die Schweiz delegation to Eurovision.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Melanie, introduce yourself please to our international press corps and to the viewers online.
Right, so my name is Melanie Rene and I'm going to be representing Switzerland this year.
Alright, there you go, easy peasy, right? And Time to Shine is of course the name of your song.
Yeah, oh, I forgot that.
Yeah. Alrighty, first things first, building bridges. We've often talked about how it's the motto, but I find your career so far, it seems like you've been like a one-woman crew as far as building bridges right across Europe. Tell us about some of the countries that you've worked in and that you've done your education in thus far in Europe.
I was born in Geneva in Switzerland, and I've done my musical studies there. My parents moved to France, but I studied in England for 4 years in a musical university.
Right.
Two musical universities actually.
Right. And what about I can't remember now if I've got it straight in my head. There were some other countries where you participated in diverse. I did. I did participate in a music festival in Romania. That's it.
Called George Gregoriu in 2009.
Right. Okay, so this girl gets around.
I love to travel.
How do you feel about your rehearsal and how it went?
It went amazing.
Yeah.
We had everything that we asked for. It was great.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing right now.
Buzzing without coffee.
Without coffee. Yeah.
Excellent.
Just excitement.
Natural heart. Excellent. Okay, and what about Vienna? Had you been to Vienna before? Or?
No, it's my first time.
Have you been able to see anything yet, or it's
not yet? Not yet. I'm hoping we'll have enough time to visit some places.
Oh yeah.
Some coffee places I've heard as well.
Yes, and you must have some Sachertorte. It's a chocolate cake.
Yes.
You have to. You cannot get in the airplane and go home without having.
I know. I'm counting on this.
Okay. We will make this happen. All right. Let's have some questions from the press corps. I'm okay if you know. Please, go ahead.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I'd just like to know who musically inspires you.
There's a few artists actually that inspires me. It started when I was a kid with a French artist called Lam, and I was a huge fan of Britney Spears as well. But I have to say Celine Dion was a big influence. I've actually learned how to develop that passion for singing with her songs.
Would you sing us a quick little Celine song?
Oh, wow, that's okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ne partez pas sans moi, laissez-moi vous suivre. Vous qui volez venant de lui, laissez-moi vivre la plus belle aventure, le plus beau voyage qui mène un jour sur des soleils, sur des planètes d'amour.
About Eurovision, and now it's celebrating its 60th anniversary, 6 years of Eurovision, that younger generations kind of bring things full circle. Hearing you sing Celine's song, it's beautiful, it's really wonderful.
You.
Okay, and a good respect for our Eurovision history too, to know the song or like that. Okay, excellent. Yes, Alistair.
Hi, Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. Can you explain the emotional and family connection to your 2009 song, Il chante avec les anges? And what's your emotional feeling to your current song, please?
So for the first song that I wrote that I performed in front of an audience, Il chante avec les anges, I wrote that song for my granddad that unfortunately left us in, I think it was in 2009 or 2008. I should know this. It inspired me to write songs like this. In regards to Time to Shine, it's a completely different emotion. Still, it is a personal, a little piece of my life, a personal experience that I've put down in words. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that can relate to it because they're going through the same thing. So yeah, the main message of this song is to say to people, believe in yourself, because when you do, there's nothing that can hold you back.
Beautiful. Yes, gentleman in the first row. Here you go.
Hello, Michael from Motor Sun and Eurovision Group Germany. I'm interested in family history, like I read, I hope it's true, you too, and you found out something very special about one of your ancestors. Can you tell us about this, and where did you find it out? Thank you.
It was not me who did the research, it was my mom actually. I'm not too sure where she got the information, but she wanted to know about our ancestors, and she found out that at one point in our history, there was a French general from the Navy, I think, I'm not sure, that married an Indian princess.
Ooh la la! Well, if what resulted in that liaison is you, then congratulations, General and Princess from India. How gorgeous!
It's crazy.
You know what? That brings me to this question. People are so interested in your background. At hashtag Eurovision, Ask Eurovision, hashtag Ask Eurovision. There you go. Jan wants to know, you have origins in Mauritius. Do you still have relatives there?
It's not close relatives to me. It's mainly like uncles, aunties, and cousins of my parents. But when we go there for vacation, it's still really lovely to see them. And
yeah, I was lucky enough to go to Mauritius a couple of years ago, and I was just, I was hanging on with my toes when I had to leave because I didn't want to.
I know, it's so
gorgeous.
amazing.
So gorgeous, and especially the mixture of Chinese, African, Indian, and the mixture of people that brings, you know, the looks. So gorgeous. I've never seen a Chinaman with dreads, and I did in Mauritius, and that was so, the talk about building bridges. Okay, does anybody else in the press corps have a question at this point in time? Okay, well, because we are running a little bit late, and it's totally our fault. Unfortunately, Switzerland, our delegation, Melanie, is not going to be able to give interviews. However, pictures, and I mean, are definitely doable. So, Cyprus